Good evening, Quad Cities. A pretty nice day. We've definitely had some nice fair clouds out there, starting to see the influence of some cooler winds, but still temperatures managing to make it at least to the 60s here in the Quad Cities. Again, not too bad for us. And a fairly decent day. Nice to get the sunshine for a lot of the day. 53 right now in Savannah, 58 in Kewaunee, 55 in Muscatine. We're just a couple hours away from reaching that peak heating, but you can also note a lot cooler off to our north. Dubuque only hanging out in the 40s. That's a little bit of an indicator of what's expected to come tonight. We do have a couple of freeze watch and warnings to talk about. Kind of hard to differentiate right now, but the lighter blues, which is including most of our hometowns, we are in a freeze watch, but those of us in Clinton, Jackson, Joe Daviess counties, all in a freeze warning for tonight. Now, the rest of us, though, do need to be on guard. So this weekend, be sure that you are managing your plants and even some sensitive plumbing as well, because we could see some sub-freezing temperatures around the area for the next several nights. Now, again, tonight, those areas that are in that freeze warning expected to see those temperatures get very close or at least a degree below that freezing mark. Right now, though, it is nice to see the sunshine. Here's a live look at satellite and radar. Look at how isolated and scattered the chances of precipitation are. Out to our west, a lot of light showers, even snow shower activity starting to push into Iowa. That's something that we're going to be influenced by, especially come tomorrow. This area of low pressure is very stable, and that's going to continue to at least drive the weather in the short term. So let's look at future track for tonight. Again, it's going to stay fairly dry for us. Lows are going to dip down to the mid-30s here in the Quad Cities, so rather chilly. But you can see that isolated activity starts to push itself in. Come later tomorrow morning, we'll have a couple of flurries and some sprinkles to talk about, and that really does continue through much of the afternoon too. So with that, combined with some breezy winds and cloud cover, that's going to limit our highs only to the upper 40s. So quite the cool day for us for Saturday. We'll start to see that rebound a little bit for Sunday. Still going to be under the influence of some northerly winds, so it's going to struggle to warm up, but we should get some sunshine to get temperatures at least to the mid-50s. So Sunday will be your weekend winner, but again, not too bad. Wind gusts, though, tomorrow are going to be rather breezy at times, getting up to around 25, maybe as high as 30 miles per hour for Saturday afternoon. But again, we're going to enter into a pretty dry stretch. Again, after those rain and snow showers, we'll stay dry for quite a while, get back to the mid-60s by the end of next week, and then we'll talk about some more rain chances by Friday and Saturday. For more information, you can always go on to WQAD.com or download the WQAD News 8 app.